and right now I'm going to be doing a book review on Teen Frankenstein by Chandler Baker, and I was sent this in exchange for an honest review by Megan over at Colburn Communication. So thank you so much, Megan, for asking me if I wanted to review this. So this book follows a girl named Victoria Frankenstein, and she lives in a small town and she's quite the genius. And one day she's driving along the road and it's storming and she just happens to hit a guy and kill him with her car. But being the genius that she is, she brings him back to life, but that's not without consequence, and the story really takes off from there. I believe this book is a first in a duology trilogy series, I'm not quite sure, but the way this ended, I believe that it is, and I'm definitely going to read this, the next book, and I definitely recommend that you read this during the October time because it's perfect. It's got dark humor, it's a little scary, there's always lightning going on, and it's a little bit gory, so that's really nice. So getting on to my thoughts about the book, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was, just because I haven't read any of the Frankenstein books and I haven't watched any of the movies, so I didn't know how well I was gonna like the story, and I guess you can consider this a retelling. So I was just really pleasantly surprised. I loved the main character, Victoria. She was a character that I've never really come across. She was smart. She had the best dry humor. Her best friend Owen was hilarious, even though he was a little bit annoying because he always had to say something. He reminded me of Simon from the Mortal Instruments, but I love Simon, you guys know that. And also, I really enjoyed Adam, the guy that she brings back to life, because he just reminded me of like a very loyal puppy, and that kind of sounds weird, but you get it if you read the book. The writing is really great, and it was always surprising. Like, I thought the story was going in one direction and it went in the other direction, and also, what's really cool about this book is it really focuses on plot, and there's really next to no romance in this book, and I really enjoyed that. Not that I don't like romance, because I love romance, but it was just refreshing. And also another cool, well, I put the dust jacket on backwards, but another cool thing about this book is there's logs at the beginning of every chapter, so she like logs her progress and stuff, which was really fun because I like to see the contrast between like her scientific, well, she's always scientific, but her kind of like I guess you could say sterile description, and then her emotions throughout that. I really like to see the contrast between the two, if that made any sense. But after I got done reading this, I read some of the reviews, and one girl said that it reminded her of kind of like a Disney Channel Halloween special back when like Disney Channel was quality. And I totally agree, even though this is more mature and has like a darker theme. But I could totally see this being a movie or like a show during, or like a mini-series during that time. I think it would be great. Overall, I gave this book a 3.75 star rating. The reason why I didn't give it a 4 is because there was some like petty high school drama that I don't enjoy the high school drama plot sometimes because, well, really all the time. I just don't enjoy that just because personally for me in high school, there was never like this superficial girl clique that only cared about like homecoming committee and clothes and boys. That was never really a thing, and I see it all the time and I'm just like, no! That was my book review on Teen Frankenstein by Chandler Baker. Thank you so much, Megan, again for sending me this, and I'm definitely going to be continuing on with this trilogy duology series, I don't know. But if you are interested in this book, let me know, or if you know any books that are kind of like scary and darker themed, let me know. Also, should I read Frankenstein by Mary Shelley? Is that the author that does that? I think she is. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.